Let's stand. Arm circles. Backwards. Full stretch. Get a full stretch. Trunk twist. Hands on hips. Other way. Feet shoulder width apart. Let's do 10 squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's get our stance. We're gonna drop back and don't put your knee to the floor. Just stand in your stance, the lunge, and then forward. Lunge, 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 lunge. Couple more. Good. Check me out. I'm going to drop down to the knee, back up, up, to the knee, up, up. Couple more. Okay, let's drop and hold a deep squat. Get those legs really warmed up. Okay, let's sit. S stretch. Back. Forward. And switch. Back. Forward. Okay, butterfly stretch. Okay, butterfly guard, just sit right here. Hand back, foot back, and up. And sit. And up. And sit. Okay, let's stay standing. Let's get the legs warmed up a little bit more. We'll do some stand-up. We haven't really done that stand-up stuff. So let's do some foot sweeps right in front of you. Make sure you're keeping it straight, sweeping across the floor. Okay, now I'm going to add my hands in right behind that foot. I pull down. Okay, now watch guys, next one. I'm gonna step, turn, sweep. Step, turn, sweep. Step, turn, sweep. Watch them doing this one. Yeah, guys. Very good, very good. Okay guys, on your butts again. Let's do our forward back scoots. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'm gonna switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay guys, let's do some rocking chairs here. Just grab the back of your legs. One more. Watch me guys, look at how I'm taking my hands. I'm not slapping that hard, but just like I would on a break fall, as my legs come up, my hands go down below my butt. You don't have to slap hard, so if you're on carpet or you're on hardwood or something, it should be just fine. Don't let your head touch. A couple more. Okay, we're gonna do some bridges. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good, guys. Good warm up. Good warm up. How's everybody doing? Everybody warmed up? Perfect. Okay, guys, we're gonna start with it for our first partner drill, one that's familiar. We're gonna work that around the world arm drag. Okay, so Christian's gonna be here on his knees. Hands just forward. I put one hand out, cross arm grip. I scoot once, twice. I'm gonna switch and grab around his back. Hand goes to the mat. Once, twice. Switch my hands again, cross hand. Hand goes to the mat. 1, 2. Now I'm back out front and I switch. 1, 2. Grab the back. 3, 4. Switch again. 5, 6. Switch again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And back and forth again, guys. Be specific about those hand placements. They have to go in that order, okay? I don't want to go like this, where I'm pulling here and then trying to switch and pull this hand here and then scoot, right? Or grabbing the front or something. I have to put this hand to the back, this hand to the mat. Scoot, scoot. Now I switch again. Cross hand. Hand goes to the mat. Scoot forward. 1, 2. And then I switch to this side. 1, 2. Grip on the back. Hand goes to the mat. 3, 4. Hand goes to the cross arm. I don't want to go to his back right here and then pull myself forward. Get that arm. 5, 6, and then I switch. hand switches. Nice job, guys. I'm about to put my TV in here so I can have a big old monitor. Watch all you guys drilling while I'm drilling. Keep going, guys. Almost there. So for this one, Christian's going to be moving around kind of like the same way. I'm going to be in butterfly, right? Or sorry, he's not going to be moving around the same way. He's going to be doing like a Toriando style pass. Okay, so who's familiar with Toriando pass? Who's seen that before? Okay, should see a lot of hands. Okay, so what Christian's going to do is Christian's going to grab 2 grips on my pants. Okay, and then he's going to pick a side and he's going to circle, right? I am going to grab the near side arm, this hand's to the mat, and then I'm going to look to drag across my body. I get him to post, and I square back up. Okay, he's going to grab my pants again, and he's going to go. Look at how I keep that arm, and I like turn my hips facing the other way, and then I shrimp off of that. Okay, so he grabs my pants, he's going to circle, I grab the arm, hand goes to the mat, and I put the arm in front of me. See how I drag it? Okay, and now I scoot back. Grips. Drag and go. Alright, so watch, I'll be the uke, I'll be the guard passer. Right, so for those of you that know what Toriando is, guys, we don't typically do Toriando like this. Right here, right? We normally do Toriando like this. Here where I'm kind of away, right? And it's gonna force Christian, when he grabs my arm and I'm far away from me, he has to put his hands to the mat, right? And now he scoots, right? And it puts my weight forward, right? Because I was driving all that weight forward. And he puts his hand on the mat and he opens up so that I go right by in front of him, okay? So when Christian does the pass, when he does it like actually sprawling out, see how I redirect his weight forward? Putting my hand on the mat, I grab on the triceps, I turn and I send his hands to the mat, okay? From there, I can shrimp or I can like come up and try to take the back, or there's a bunch of different opportunities made available for me right there. Okay, so again, he's gonna grab the pants and he's gonna circle. Boom. So I can drag him by, shrimp, or grab a leg or something. Okay, but we're gonna do this one next, guys. Okay, he grips and he circles. See how I can drag him by, shrimp, back to guard, and then the other person, and then we keep going. Toriando. Okay, I go here, and I go here, right? And then you know, yeah. You try that. You try that out. That's pretty cool. Matt, go rest, dude. So, instead of grabbing it with the near side hand, just block my biceps. Now that hand underhooks. This one. Nope. Keep the arm still with that one. Yep. And now, are you just going to
No.
following?
Okay, so.
You're just falling over.
Oh.
You gotta stay seated up, right? And now you can put your hand to the mat because you have the arm drag, right? And now you can shrimp out and drag me. You would shrimp out and drag me. Right? So, do it again. I think this one's a little too complicated to talk for the kids. Because I go here. Right? And now I can put out, drag. From here. But instead, we're just going to work the arm drag. Yeah?
Hey,
Christian's committed on this. Like, I'm not gonna try to face plant him into the mat or anything, but go around this way, right? So as he goes around, see how I send him forward? It's a little shot by, or like a shuck of his arm. He's turning this way, so I turn with it, right? And I redirect his energy forward, right? And if he doesn't, and he just goes down onto the mat, and this has happened as well, where I'll go slow, where they keep the grip. No, keep the grip. Keep the grip. See, you don't want to keep the grip, right? Trust me, you don't want to keep the grip, guys. I've taken it from a guy that's face planted, like in tournaments and stuff before. Go ahead. Right? So if he keeps the grip, then a lot of times he's exposing his back as well, right? For me to be able to come up underneath, right? And to roll him. But typically if they keep that grip, you're sending them like, boom, face first into the mat.
I think what was happening is also Gianna was staying square, and she was walking underneath the mat.
Oh, okay. Instead of circling and doing the Toriando pass.
And then Antonio was like grabbing grips.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. If I'm doing Toriando pass like this, if I'm here and I'm doing Toriando pass like right here, this isn't going to work. He's going to try to grab this elbow and put that hand to the mat and send me over that way, right? But I could probably just circle back and go to that side. This is going to be effective against an actual Toriando pass when I'm here and I'm here and I'm trying to like drive into his side. You know what I'm saying? Like, or even like Toriando pass like this, where I'll try to disconnect his feet and then shoot it by. But if he's grabbing that elbow and he's staying up, right, and he sends me by that way, he totally redirects my energy forward. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Perfect. That was a great question, though. By the way, that actually helped probably a lot of people understand what they're trying to do in this position. They're trying to redirect the person's energy forward, right? So they're trying to circle to the side and put my back to the mat. Instead, I just turn this way and send them this way, right? And then from there, there's complications can happen, of course. It's jiu-jitsu. There's always an answer to an answer. Yeah, but that brings us to our next drill, though, right? Into the arm drag. Okay, so Christian's gonna be down on his knees. Okay, and we're just gonna work here. I'm gonna work a cross hand grip. I'm passing the arm across. Foot comes out, hand to the mat. And I want to do the same kind of movement right here, guys. I saw some people on Saturday that were doing this, doing it from like here, and then saying that it's hard to get up. It is hard to get up because you're on your back, right? Or you're flat on your butt, right? What I want here is I want to turn my hips, and then I pull him by. See, just like what I did on that last one. See how he went by me and he had to put his hands on the mat? From here, this is going to allow me to get up, seatbelt, and come back down. Feet go back in the center, grips, foot comes out. I set up my drag grip, hand goes to the mat, scoop my butt out, and I turn, and I pull him through that hole. From here, lift up, seatbelt, and weigh heavy on the back, okay? And then I just drop down. I'm not even worried about getting the second hook right now. We're just drilling 4 reps. And if you lose the hooks, you lose the seatbelt or whatever, fine. Try to develop like good timing here on your drag. Everybody see how I'm getting up right there? Foot comes out, hand comes out, drag up, glue your chest to their back, seatbelt, and now I can weigh heavy and start looking for the second hooks. Questions on the arm drag? This okay? Is this good butterfly guard?
No.
No. Here?
No.
What about here?
Yeah.
Yes, right? This is where I want to play butterfly guard from. I'm seeing a lot of people that are doing this, and then they're going to drag. Right? See where my hips were forward, or my hips were forward of my shoulders. So therefore, when I'm doing my arm drag, guys, look, see, I sit forward, right? And now I'm going to go to bring that foot out. Look at how I sit forward on this. I reach, and I get a strong grip on the triceps. The hand is already pushing his hand across. I need it across, guys, because even if he goes to bring his arm back, which they will, right? You're going to get into this position where you go to try to drag, and the guy has the arm here, and now I'm playing out of this. Okay, so make sure that you do the work. Pass it across. Sit forward, right? As I sit forward, it makes it harder for him to reach the hand across, right? Like if I just go right here, then I just give it to him. Here. Now my hand can go to the mat. I shrimp. I drag. Now look at where I'm at on his back. I can sit up, boom, seat belt, and I'm high on the back. Yeah, so hand fight with me. No, don't pull this hook out.
Oh, you don't pull this one?
Don't pull it out.
Oh.
Keep it tight.
Okay. I thought it was supposed to be like. So that?
You gotta take this one out.
Well, you just said it.
I said don't take this one.
Oh.
It's simple, but it's not easy.
Oh. There?
Yep, and then come on.
Oh.
Seat belt, boom.
That's correct seatbelt, right?
Yep. That was nice. Yeah, because like I'm here, and maybe don't have to have that, and I start going for that, and then you grab the elbow, boom. Yep. Exactly. And we'll talk about that a little bit at the end too, right?
That's good.